Oh, I just made the freaking burrito oils just made my camera all blurry. Bad days with KK. For me, it is a burrito. Okay, story time. I quit work. I quit my rubios work. I was over it. I was done. But I didn't think this through. How am I supposed to tell a story while I'm eating a burrito? I can't stop. I'm sorry. I gotta finish this burrito and then I'll tell you the story. Okay, I'm done. I've already hated work since the first day I started. Because I signed up as a cashier. She told me, she's like, okay, you're gonna have to like clean some things like sometimes. Like some keyword sometimes. I spent my first 2-hour shifts cleaning the dishes, closing by cleaning the bathrooms, taking out the trash, spraying the tables, sweeping the floor, mopping, just all the things a janitor would do. I did not sign up to be a janitor. And I'm not hating on janitors, like they can do whatever they want. You do you, you know? I personally did not sign up for that. Like everyone has to put in work, like to be part of the team. And I was fine with that. Oh God, I keep burping in between my sentences. This is a bad idea. My fingers are raisins by the end of my shift in that Rubio's soaked water. Like, oh, like sometimes I can just still smell. I can still smell the food just like soaking. I'm not a baby. I do it. I don't act disgusted like that. I am a professional. And it kept going. That's what kept happening. I was just put into cleaning. I was never taught how to do the cash register. It was just so annoying. I was like, why Gracie? Gracie is my manager, by the way. And so then I went into my shift because she asked me to cover for someone. I said yes because last time I faked my sickness. I was like, Gracie, I'm really sick. Like, I can't get out of bed. And like, ah. She was like, can you like sleep for an hour and then come? And I was like, okay, sure, a nap will fix my sickness, Gracie. Imagine if I was actually sick and your manager's like, oh, like, I'm a doctor, like an hour of sleep, like, you can come in. What the, Gracie? Come on, Gracie. Have a little perspective here. And so then, I wasn't sick. I was making it up. So then I come in and Gracie isn't there and I was like, oh, who is this new manager? Like, who? She's not even new. I'm the new person here. I just haven't met her. So much better than Gracie because Gracie would not tell me what to do during the shift. At one point, I was just standing there. Like, I was just standing there doing nothing. Like, absolute, like, staring into space. I wasn't even thinking. Like, I can never take back those standing there ever. I can't take it back. And so this new manager is here. So I was like, okay, might as well like quit. Like might as well like let's just quit. I was like talking to the manager and I was like, hey, can I talk to you? And she's like, okay. And I know she's thinking in my mind, like, do you even have authority like to say that to me? But I was like, yeah, I'm quitting. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what to do anymore. And she's like, okay. I quit. And I was like, cool. Did all the shit I did last time. Cleaning, being a janitor. I did all that stuff. I ended my shift and I was at the end of my shift and I was like, wait. I was like, because I have a scheduled shift the next day on Sunday. And I was like, wait, do I have to show up to work? And she's like, hell yeah. No, she didn't say that. Sorry. I'm being fake. For my vlogs, I want them to be 100% true. I'm not trying to be Tana Mojo. I am not trying to catfish anyone. This is 100% a true story, based on a true story. I was like, do I still have to come in because I just quit? And she was like, yes. And I was like, okay. And so I dreaded 5 o'clocks so much. I dreaded it so much. I was sitting in my car at 4:50. I was like, do I have to come in? Do I have to? Do I have to? Like, do I really have to come in? Do you see how conflicted I am? I just went in anyways, and I clocked in, and the girl from last night, who was supposedly so nice, was there, and I was just over. Like, my mood was not there. I wasn't feeling the whole friendly, like, welcome to Rubios. I don't even say that. I'm cleaning the whole time. And this girl just wants to push my buttons throughout my whole shift. She wants to push it. She was purposely pushing it because she knew I quit. I don't understand. I am here being kind to you by showing up to work. I did not have to show up to work. You could have closed all by your... I was sick. I am still sick. But when I am coughing and cleaning, she comes up to me every time I cough, go wash your hands. Imagine being sick. How many times you cough in a day? That's how many times my hands have been washed. Literally 2 layers of skin has gone off of my hand. I have like a 3rd-degree burn from how many times I scrubbed for her. I have never filled up the chips. She literally expects me to know how to fill up the chips. So I'm kind of just improvising here. I have to redo everything because I didn't do it the right way. I literally finished it all. She comes up behind me. She's been watching me this whole time eating lunch. Like, she could have just gotten up from eating lunch and said, you're doing this wrong. No, she waited until I was finished, until she was done lunch. She came up, she's like, you're doing it wrong. Redo all of these. At this point, I'm just giving her attitude all the time. She tells me to do something, I'm literally like, okay. I'm like not looking at her. Closing time. I am the only person to close. Do you imagine how much work that is for one person? And to top it all off, closing time is at 9. A family of 10 people, of legit, I'm not lying, 10 people come in at 8:55, and they're literally still ordering when we are closing. Like at 9:10, not 9, okay, now I'm over exaggerating. At 9, they're still ordering. So basically we're closed, and guess what? They are dining in. So we had to wait and watch them eat until I have to start cleaning. So I'm waiting there. Like, obviously there's nothing to do because we're closed and we're just waiting for this family to finish. I've already prepared all the trash cans ready to go out once they're done eating. I've prepared everything. Like, it's about to be done. I'm just on my phone. Like, there's actually nothing to do. There's actually nothing to do. And she's like, need I remind you, you can't be on your phone. Want me to stab you? Are you asking me to stab you right now? I'm quitting. Like, you can't treat me like this. And so the family finishes eating. At 9:30, I have to start closing. Then I'm mopping, right? I'm going like freaking Sonic over here. I want to go home. It's a Sunday. I have homework. I have this vlog to post. And so might as well wash my hands. And so then I'm like mopping and I'm done. I'm literally done mopping. I bring the thing, I'm like moving it. It topples over. Water spills everywhere. The water's everywhere. She just looks at me like, really? I'm like, oh God, that attitude is gonna be the death of me. And then one of the coworkers like jokingly says like, what did you do to Jessica? She's like, what'd you do, Jessica? And Jessica like rolled her eyes and she's like, me? I did nothing. Like, you didn't have, okay, like, I get it, I did it, I get it, like, I'm not oh my god, like, I get that I did that. And so then, basically, that takes me another 20 minutes to clean, wait for it to dry and all that stuff, make sure no one slips like I slipped. And it's all over. My shift is over. Like, I'm not even happy at this point. It's just like, I'm done. I'm done so. I'm literally about to leave, and she's like, oh, did you take out the trash? And I forgot to take out the trash because the people were still there eating. And so I'm going to the trash, and one of the people who works at food put their food trash in the thing. The weight of that food, of all those beans, and so heavy. Literally, I'm grabbing this thing. I want to go home so bad. My arms are like fatigued. I'm shaking. I literally lift it so hard. I'm like, okay, it's happening. Like, my momentum's building up. It breaks. The trash breaks. It's everywhere. Oh my god. That was my rock bottom. Just the food, the beans, that smell, like, there's a rat underneath the garbage can. It's dark. Like, it's kind of sprinkling. Like, no. I leave the trash can there. I leave it there. I'm done. What do you expect me to do? Like, mop that area too? You want me to mop the rats? And, like, I didn't know what to do at that point. I left. I walked home because I'm a minute away home. And it was just over. And so that was my shift at Rubio's. I hate you. I really do. Get out of the way, Edgar. Oh, that was so clean though.
John, this is like he's like he has a bad shot. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. I'm scared. I don't want to do the texting thing. I don't want to do the texting thing.
Move it away.
Dude, Alex.
Yeah, there's no.
You don't got this.
No, he has it. He actually has it. Yeah, there is an angle. No, there's no fucking angle. Go on the side. Hit on the side.
You're about to take this. Go like this.
Yeah, do what Edgar did and fucking flip the pole around.
Aren't we supposed to call it?
Yeah.
No, but you swear like any of us can call it.
Fuck.
Not even me.
What is that for?
Especially not.
I'm calling it to that side. For this one, okay? I'm calling it to this side. For this one.
Don't call it, dude. You don't know what you're doing.
Hey, Edgar, show them what's up.
Wait, but it doesn't matter if I don't make it, right?
Well, if we were playing like that, then it would. No. Like if you made it into another one, then you'd lose.
Where are we playing? If you miss
Are
the
we
lap
playing?
and make the light.
This is it.
You're honestly pretty
Juan,
sick.
it's time. Juan, it's time.
Watch out, Maria.
I don't think you got it.
You got this one.
I think
What
John's
the
gonna
fuck
take
was
me out today.
that?
Measuring like, because I'm doing the straight line, because it's gonna go in a straight line. So I'm seeing where to hit it.
Oh yeah, go.
Find me out of everyone. This is a team.
That's your.
Hey, that was a good game. That was a good game.